Hello, I'm Judy Vitale with ReadTheStars.com. This is your weekly horoscope at work from ReadTheStars.com. Where else? Okay. Well, this week the big news is the full moon that we're getting on Wednesday. It's going to take place in Scorpio, very close to where Saturn is playing around these days. So I would predict, and I am going to predict this time, that this full moon is going to have a lot to do with deep feelings about relationships. We're going to have Venus square Pluto and also an occultation, meaning that the moon is aligned with Saturn in such a way that we're not feeling Saturn. We're feeling the moon more than Saturn. So we're going to really act with our feelings. And this can be very good because when we have our feelings in alignment with our thoughts and our actions, I think that things really do work out for the best. So that's what's going to happen on Wednesday. Leading up to that, on Monday, we have one of those moon void of course days again. It'll be in Libra, and it won't go into Scorpio until 9:07 p.m. Eastern Time. Fortunately, Mercury and Mars will be in a nice alignment, in a trine, for those of you who know what that means. So it will be easy to take thought and action to some degree and execute, but it's going to be somewhat difficult to really go the whole way, okay? On Tuesday, we'll have the moon in Scorpio with a nice trine to Neptune and a sextile to Pluto. And what that means is we will have access to thoughts that come from beyond what we would normally call reality. Any kind of power that you need to call upon in order to get something done, this would be a good day to work with that. Wednesday, of course, will be the day of the full moon. Expect a lot of volatility. Is it a good day to try to make things happen? Probably not. A better day to wait and see what happens, and then you can deal with it later. On Thursday, the moon will go into Sagittarius at 1:44 a.m. Eastern Time. And again, Mercury and Uranus and Venus are going to be making some interactions, which will be quite pleasant. Easy to express our feelings, easy to express our ideas, and also very romantic. So if you're thinking about making a move in a relationship, Thursday could be a really good day to do it. And this is work as well as personal, but both of them affect us. So let's talk about it all. Then on Friday, we have another moon void of course day. That means watch what you purchase, don't sign any contracts. Focus on finishing things up rather than starting them, because what you start doesn't end up the way that you'd hope. And sometimes we wind up spinning our wheels. So that's Friday. Saturday, the moon goes into Capricorn at 4:12 a.m. Eastern Time. This makes life easy. Easy to organize things, get things done. There's a lot going on this time of year. We have graduations and proms and class nights and all that kind of stuff for people in high school graduations, college graduations. There's a lot going on. There are endings and new beginnings that take place at this time of the year. So this is a good time to have a good organized moment with those if you're planning something for the future or if you're having the event on Saturday. Sunday, we have the moon in Capricorn again. A little bit more action going on, a little bit more emotion flying around. We'll be in a conjunction to Pluto, a square to Uranus, and a square to Venus. And finally, Venus and Jupiter will be in a square. So all of the feelings that we have accumulated over the course of the week and have accentuated on the full moon are going to come into full blossom on Sunday. So that's what I have for you this week. If you would like to get a private video reading with me, please go to ReadTheStars.com. Click on PVR, Private Video Readings. Fill out the form. I'll send you a request for money from PayPal. You'll send $19.95 for 5 to 7 minutes of my analysis of your chart and answering one or two of your questions. Please, just one or two. I can't give you a whole full reading in 5 to 7 minutes. I cannot do that very well. I don't think anybody could. But anyway, I hope I'll hear from you that way. Or if you just want to send along a comment or a suggestion, do so. Judy, Judi, at ReadTheStars.com.